capacity to be alone is the capacity to love. It may look paradoxical to you, but it's not. It is an existential truth. Only those people who are capable of being alone are capable of love, of sharing, of going into the deepest core of another person without possessing the other, without becoming dependent on the other, without reducing the other to a thing, and without becoming addicted to the other. They allow the other absolute freedom, because they know that if the other leaves, they will be as happy as they are now. Their happiness cannot be taken by the other, because it is not given by the other.
Immature people falling in love destroy each other's freedom, create a bondage, make a prison. Mature persons in love help each other to be free. They help each other to destroy all sorts of bondages.
And when love flows with freedom, there is beauty. When love flows with dependence, there is ugliness. A mature person does not fall in love. He or she rises in love. Only immature people fall. They stumble and fall down in love. Somehow they were managing and standing. Now they cannot manage and they cannot stand. They were always ready to fall on the ground and to creep. They don't have the backbone, the spine. They don't have the integrity to stand alone. A mature person has the integrity to stand alone. And when a mature person gives love, he or she gives without any strings attached to it. When two mature persons are in love, one of the great paradoxes of life happens. One of the most beautiful phenomena. They are together, and yet tremendously alone. They are together so much that they are almost one. Two mature persons in love help each other to become more free. There is no politics involved, no diplomacy, no effort to dominate. Only freedom and love. If you are a parent, open doors to unknown directions to the child so he can explore. Don't make him afraid of the unknown. Give him support. Nobody can say anything about you. Whatsoever people say is about themselves. But you become very shaky because you are still clinging to a false center. The false center depends on others. So you are always looking to what people are saying about you. And you are always following other people. You are always trying to satisfy them. You are always trying to be respectable. You are always kind to Deco.
In existence, watch and see how polar opposites are functioning together, hand in hand as complementaries. That has not been done yet. In fact, humanity was not mature enough to do it up to now. Everything needs a particular time, a particular maturity in which to be done. The East has lived religiously, that is one pole. And because it has lived religiously, it has not been able to produce science. The West has lived scientifically, and because of its science, it has lost track of religion. Now for the first time, the East is no more East, and the West is no more West. The earth is becoming one, the earth is becoming one global village. This is the time when the reconciliation can be seen, can be understood. Man is entering into a new phase, a new consciousness is to dawn. For at least 10,000 years, as far as consciousness is concerned, nothing new has happened. There have been Buddhas and there have been Albert Einsteins, but we are still waiting for a Buddha who is also an Albert Einstein, or an Albert Einstein who is also a Buddha. The day is coming closer and closer. Albert Einstein in his last days was very much interested in meditation, in religion. His last days were full of wonder, he said in his old age. I used to think when I was young that sooner or later all the mysteries of existence would be solved, and I worked hard. But now I can say that the more we know, the more existence turns out could be mysterious. The more we know, the less we know, and the more we become aware of the vastness. Science has not been able to demystify existence. Now this is recognized not by ordinary technicians, but by geniuses. Because they are the pioneers, they can see the dawn very close by. They are the prophets. Albert Einstein says that science has failed in demystifying existence. That on the contrary, it has mystified things even more. For example, it was so easy in the old days, just 100 years ago, for the scientists to say that all is matter. Now matter had disappeared in neophysics. There is no entity called matter. The deeper the physicist went into the world of matter, the more matter was not to be found at all. It is pure energy. How to define energy now? Is it material? Energy king, energy.
I'm simply saying that there is a way to be sane. I'm saying that you can get rid of all this insanity created by the past and you, just by being a simple witness of your thought process. It is simply sitting silently, witnessing the thoughts passing before you, just witnessing, not interfering, not even judging. Because the moment you judge, you have lost the pure witness. The moment you say this is good, this is bad, you have already jumped onto the thought process. It takes a little time to create a gap between the witness and the mind. Once the gap is there, you are in for a great surprise. That you are not the mind, that you are the witness. Oh, watch And this process of watching is the very alchemy of real religion. Because as you become more and more deeply rooted in witnessing, thoughts start disappearing. You are, but the mind is utterly empty. That's the moment of enlightenment. That is the moment that you become, for the first time, an unconditioned sane, really free human being. One thing, you have to walk and create the way by your walking. You will not find a ready-made path. It is not so cheap to reach to the ultimate realization of truth. You will have to create the path by walking yourself. The path is not ready-made, lying there and waiting for you. It is just like the sky. The birds fly, but they don't leave any footprints. You cannot follow them. There are no footprints left.